Happy Friday. It's 7 o'clock. My nuggets just took off with their daddy for the weekend. This is how I would look like with gray hair. And that's all we got going on this morning. Just kidding. I have to go sit in my office for at least an hour or two and really clean up. Like, I'm talking clean up. It is destroyed. I'll show you guys in a sec. I have to place a couple online orders for a few videos that I have to do, answer some email, and then at 12 o'clock I'm having my brows retouched with Claria. So I'm looking forward to that. However, I'm not looking forward to Groucho brows all weekend, or rather all week. Whatever, it's totally worth it. You guys, if I had to get microblading every week, I would do it. Just like I would do LASIK. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some things in life that are totally worth it. Worth the pain, worth the time, worth the recovery, worth the money. Did I say that already? Invisalign, however, is not one of them. Snaggletooth. Anyway, yeah, so that's how we got going on right now. So I'm gonna make my bed, clean my studio, do a couple of things in my office, like business related things, and then that's it. You guys, I look kind of ridiculous right now, but I kind of think I look cute. Like, I look ridiculous, but like ridiculous cute. You want to see? All right, let's fix this sexual lighting. So look at this sweatshirt. I'm still like a little confused about this fashion. Like, I'm trying to get on board with it, but I don't know how I feel about like really distressed clothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, man, I'm paying for clothing that's destroyed. This is from Everfit. I think it's super cute because it says get in here in the heart. And then the back. Oh, the back. There we go. There's the back. And then just some cute little sweat shorts. Like, it's like sweat material. And then I found these socks on Amazon. I don't know if I would wear these out. They're really cool because I start off super cold at night and then I get really, really hot and sweaty. And that's since I had my boys. I get like night sweats. It's weird. I know. It's perks of being a woman. Let me know if that happens to you guys. But yeah, I get like horrible night sweats. And then these little Ugg boots that my friend Sam and I bought together. Do you guys see the wedge in the back? They're super cute, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make the bed, studio, and then Claria. That's the plan so far. And then tonight, it's a really special person's birthday, so we're gonna celebrate that. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Sometime this weekend, we're gonna do HelloFresh together, so I'm excited about that. You guys really enjoy cooking videos, and I want to start doing some sort of like cooking something on my channel, whether it's like a cooking lesson or like a chopping lesson. I'm totally rubbing in my dry shampoo while I'm talking to you. I don't know, some way of incorporating like my culinary background into my videos. I know that's kind of weird, and I feel really self-conscious about doing it just because if it was a standalone video, it just feels like maybe it wouldn't be a good fit. Like, it would just stick out like a sore thumb. You guys will have to let me know for sure. Oh, we can do a poll. Let's do a poll. I'm like obsessed with polls right now. I'll put a little poll. I think up here, it's either up here or up here. There's like a little eye. If you want to do just standalone cooking videos, that means that video that you watch from start to finish is going to be about cooking on this beauty channel, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing it into the lifestyle vlogs. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do it. All right. See you later. And this is the current state of our lives, huh, Sophie girl? Sophie girl. Look at Sophie girl. Look at Sophie girl. Look at the pretty girl. Look at the pretty girl. Hi, Bunker. So we have a ton of stuff that we need to figure our lives with. This is an advent calendar that I'm excited to share with you guys every day of December. We got lots of PR, some Christmas presents. Oh, my goodness, so much. Look at this over here. Can we talk about that? You don't even want to look at this mess over there. That kind of mess over there, that's the stuff that drives me nuts. So not only do I have to clean the room, like actually clean it, dust, vacuum, whatever, I have to organize all this stuff. And I have some important information to share with you guys, so you probably want to pay attention in this vlog. Got some dog food. Oh, you see that over there? This here, with the exception of that Simple Human stack, the stuff that's all in the brown box, that's all Panda mail that I need to open in a separate video. So you guys are gonna have to look out for that. Excuse me, can you eat like a lady, please? Can you eat like a lady? Hello? I'm talking to you. Look at this one. Who's in a more handsome boy? Who's in a more handsome boy? You need a haircut, man. I gotta go check the vlog, see when the last haircut you got was. Cause your haircut's expensive, homeboy. Hey you guys, 11 o'clock. I am heading out the door to get my brows microbladed. So etch this into your soul so you could see the before and then the after. Actually, of microblading, I have a whole video on it. It's one of those things where you get it, you're like, what did I do? You can't really tell anything. The next day you're like, what did I do with my life? Then the next 3 days you're like, this is the worst choice of my life. I wanna like cut this part of my face off. And then after that, you're like, this is the best choice I've ever made in my entire existence. Just saying. So if you guys want to see what my brows look like before microblading at all, I know right now they still look light. It's already been a while, but if you guys were to see what it looked like before any microblading at all, it was like a little piece of brow here and then a little piece of brow here. It was awful. So I want Clary to go in heavy on the beginning part of my brows. I feel like that's what faded the most. For some reason, like I feel like the scabbing removed a little bit of the pigment. The ends are kind of okay, but since I'm already gonna go in, I might as well get them all redone, right? Anyway, so yeah, 11 o'clock. We're gonna go to Clary at 12 to get my brows done. Then I wanna go to Lakeshore Learning. It's like a school store that has lots of really fun games and toys and stuff. There are certain things that I wanna pick up for the boys for Christmas. However, I'm trying to buy stuff online and shipping is $35. I'm spending $180 on toys and shipping is $35. I don't know about you, but if there's a Lakeshore around here, I'm like, it's not that close, but I'd rather just see it. And you know what might happen is I see it in person and I don't even like it, and then I'm like, wow, I would have gotten really pissed off paying $35 in shipping, you know? So I want to do that, and then I also have to go to Sephora because I want to use my VIB discount to get a cologne for my son. Every day that he sees me put on perfume, he's like, what about my cologne? What about my cologne? And I just feel awful because I keep forgetting. So I want to get him like a little boy cologne. Not like an actual little boy cologne, but just like a men's cologne in a little size. I don't know. He's really stoked about it. So that's our plan for now, and then we'll come home and figure out some stuff. But so brows, Lakeshore, Sephora, home. Got it? Let's do this. And then she realizes she hasn't shown you her outfit of the day, which it's not really anything exciting, but let's just get into it. All right, so this is our outfit of the day. This vest is legit like 10 years old. I got it in one of those like, it's like a flea market. My mom used to have this friend that would buy overstock clothing from like Nordstrom, Neiman, stuff like that. And she would always like save stuff for me. So this is like 10 years old. Look, it's even missing a button. Can you even tell? I feel like people won't notice that kind of stuff. And I even thought about like ripping off this button and then it would look like it's meant to be. But I'm like, listen, if people are having issues with my buttons, they have more issues, bigger, deeper issues than buttons. So the vest. And then this sweater is that same sweater that I was wearing in, was it last weekend's vlog? From American Eagle, except it's in blue. You can see it has like the zippers on the side. Just some regular denim jeans. And then I got these booties 40% off at Nordstrom. I was looking for flat booties, like really low ankle ones that I could just wear with like jeans or anything super cash. And Nordstrom was like, hey Dani, we're having a sale. Do you want to come in here and just, you know, pick up some of our stuff? So I was like, wow, I mean, you don't have to ask me twice. So that is the glorious outfit of the day. I was going for like some sort of like cute but comfortable and warm look. Even though my shoulders are hanging out, you know, the huge. I don't know, you guys. I just can't stop. I'm sorry. Can't stop. That's a problem, really. You guys want to hear something crazy? So I get to Claria's studio.
Head northeast on Abbott Avenue.
It turns out she moved.
Turn left onto Auburndale Avenue.
I get it. I'm going there. I'm going. Don't yell at me. Yeah, it turns out she has a new place and I don't know this. And so now I'm 20 minutes away. So I'm going to be 20 minutes late. And it really annoys me because I hate to be late. I think I talk about this in every vlog where I'm like, I hate being late. Wait. So yeah, I just hate that because, you know, people make appointments for a reason. I don't know if I should have paid more attention or if Claria just assumed I knew. It has been like almost 2 years. It's 1:30. I just got done with my appointment. So my appointment was at 12. I didn't get here until 12:20 because of the new location. But Claria is such a pro. You guys, she's like the Beyonce of brows. She's amazing. She's professional. She knows what colors to use. She's fast. She just has an eye for things. I'm telling you, it's like literally the best decision I've done in terms of like beauty is microblading. So pardon the extreme close-up, and I still have to like kind of wipe my face a little bit because there's some like powder from the stencil and a little bit of the tint, but I'm going to give you guys an extreme close-up so you guys can see like the strokes that she did on top of the existing strokes. So I'm actually really excited to see once it heals up how they're going to show, because I did tell her to switch up the color on me this time. So there you go. That's what Dani's face close-up looks like. So if you guys can see right here, those are the new strokes. I didn't have any here, or rather I did, but they were fading away. And then she retouched up the others. I don't know, you guys, I'm super stoked, but because I'm bringing you guys along this entire weekend, you guys are going to be able to see the progression of microblading and how it heals, and you're going to be like, whoa, my goodness. So basically it looks good right now. You're going to get a little bit of haloing, which is like this whiteness that you see. And then after that, tomorrow you're going to wake up super heavy, like crazy Groucho, like thick and black, and it'll be like that for 2 or 3 days. And then slowly the scabs will start falling off, which they're little tiny scabs. You can't even tell that they're scabs. And then they just, I mean, after I would say 7 days, they're just the way they're going to be. And you do have to do Aquaphor for the 10 days. And you also can't like, you know, work out extensively or sweat or like wet your face. So whenever I shower backwards, and then I use the Clinique, they're these wipes. They're Clinique. I'll link them in the description box below, or I'll show you guys later. They're pink. They're in a pink bag. Literally the best wipes ever to actually make your face feel clean. So right now we're going to run some errands, get some lunch, and then start getting ready for tonight. So whatever we do, y'all coming along. So we are leaving Lakeshore, and I didn't realize that I still have to go to the dry cleaner. So I need to find a dry cleaner. And then I also have a Carter's return, and I needed to get some receiving blankets for my almost 3-year-old. He uses them as like blankies, but I haven't had any luck finding them. And I even told his dad, or rather his dad told me, he's like, where did we get those? I was like, bye bye baby. And we're just not having very much luck finding any. So Amazon, I guess. But yeah, he's obsessed with those little like flannel receiving blankets. So, okay, so it's 2:30. I don't know if I'll do any of that stuff though. Dry cleaning, Carter's, Sephora, and then receiving blankets. I don't know if I'll do that right now or at another time. I feel like I'm just gonna drive north, and if I hit anything on the way there, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just, you know, go home. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan, you guys. Hey, you guys, it is 6 o'clock. I am actually ready to head out the door. The day got away from me as per usual. I wanted to show you guys my makeup of the day. My brows are still like super sore. I don't know if you guys can tell. It actually looks like I colored them in. Tomorrow, you guys, prepare yourselves. So I'm wearing Urban Decay's One and Done, Benefit Rockateur, the LORAC Pro 4, MAC Modesty. And then I curled my hair with a clipless wand in 32 millimeters, which is why it's like mostly flat, and then it goes. And then this is my outfit of the day. It's like olive on olive with black shoes. Since it's so dark, I'm gonna try and show you guys in this mirror, just because over there, it's just, you can't even see anything. Okay, so there we go. This is a really old coat that my mom gave me for, I think, my birthday or Christmas. I have no idea where she got it. I just really like it because it has like that fishtail in the back. So, I don't know. It's just, even if you're wearing like a short dress, it feels a lot more warm. And then I'm wearing my express dress that I have in every single color. It's ridiculous, you guys. This is the olive shade. There is, I'm like, is my dress dirty or is the mirror dirty? Oh, it's the mirror. This is in the olive. Then I have like a taupe, I have a navy, I have a purple. If you guys, I'm serious. This dress it will change your life. And of course, Spanx, because Spanx. So we're gonna go celebrate a birthday at Silver Fox. It's a steakhouse, like Frisco / Plano area. And then see where the night takes us. I actually do have to go to CVS at some point to get Aquaphor for my brows. So I don't know how that's gonna interrupt my night, but it should be an adventure walking into a CVS like this. Hey you guys, happy Saturday. It is 1 o'clock. I know I lost half of a day. The funny thing is, I didn't sleep in late. I was up at 7:30. I didn't stay out late. I was asleep by 11. I'm not tired or hungover. I don't know what I have done with my life today. So I'm actually getting ready to film. I need to film several videos. Like, I'm actually gonna film them. I know I always say that, but I'm actually gonna do them. And then in a few hours, I'm going over to a friend's house who's gonna let me borrow his little daughter to do our little HelloFresh situation. So I'm looking forward to that. I just thought it was really cool to be able to show you guys HelloFresh from a different perspective. So this little 8-year-old girl is such an amazing little, she's one of those kids that glows and just radiates. She's like a little star. She's like a sunflower, you know, she's just so great. And she loves to cook. So I thought, I'm always bragging about how HelloFresh is so easy, but yet I'm over here sitting on a culinary arts degree. So I was like, let's put it to the test, see how easy it actually is. It totally sounds like I'm setting up this 8-year-old child. So that's the plan for today. Right now I'm gonna film 2, maybe 3 videos. I think I need to do a haul, an Ulta haul, my FabFitFun, and then I want to do a palette comparison. Like, that's one of the ones I've been looking forward to doing, which is why I wore the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes again. You guys know I kill a palette. Like, I beat it to death until it's done, and I've used it for a few months. So I don't know how I'm going to do that comparison because I haven't even swatched the Tarte Toasted palette. So it's going to be more of like an unbiased review over the palettes, like which ones, you know how my reviews are. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. I'll probably head over maybe 3 or 4. And then, do you guys like my sweater? Doesn't it? It kind of looks like, I don't know, like I feel like it's really pretty and elegant, but at the same time it's kind of ugly and like Freddy Krueger status, you know? All right, you guys, you would be so proud of me. I actually filmed my Ulta haul, my FabFitFun, my palette comparison. Is that it? Or did I do another? I did 3 or 4 videos. Finally, I feel like I'm getting there again. It is 4 o'clock. I'm heading out the door. I'm gonna go over to my friend's house to do that whole HelloFresh cooking fun that I told you guys about. I do have some plans tonight. They're kind of up in the air. I'm still not sure if they're gonna happen. So hopefully I'll bring you guys along for that. So right now, we're heading over. We're gonna do some cooking and eating because I am famished. And that's it. But I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day, naturally. So this sweater is actually from Target. It has like the little puffy sleeve. It's not too dramatic. And then it also has the puffiness on the bottom. It's from Target, not too old. You guys could probably still find it. Like I told you, I don't know if I love it or hate it yet, but I kind of love it, but I kind of also hate it. And then I'm wearing those jeans that I was wearing in several other vlogs. They're just so stretchy and comfortable, and you guys, look how high they are. Like they're super mid-rise, like super high, so they're comfortable. And then I got these boots. These are Tory Burch riding boots. I got these boots 2 years ago, and I never returned them. I thought they were the most hideous boots ever. They make me feel like Santa Claus. They're stiff. That's what she said. And so I just never wear them. But I thought that for today, I don't know, they looked cute, sort of. They have sort of like a biker look to them a little bit if you kind of mix them with like textured, like different textures or you know, distressing. I feel like you could pull off more of like a biker look. But literally, you guys, they make me look like Santa Claus. Like, let's be honest. So 4 o'clock, that's all we got going on. And why am I out of breath? Oh yeah, because I ran downstairs right now. I was like, I don't have my camera and I need to do my outfit of the day. All right, so let's go. Hey you guys, it is 5 o'clock. I just got here to my friend's house and my little chef assistant is here. So the first recipe that we're gonna do is the, what's it called? The amazing apricot chicken. You guys ready for this? So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 recipes. We're gonna do a pasta dish and we're gonna do the chicken, so you guys can follow along with one recipe and then you'll follow along with the second, and then we'll decide which one is better. Nice.
There you go. There's some spinach,
All right.
parsley.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we have some pasta. More pasta.
Ooh, that pasta looks yummy.
Looks like macaroni.
I know, it's like curly.
Ooh, we have some Parmesan cheese.
Uh-huh.
More Parmesan cheese. We have flour.
Uh-huh.
Flour. There's like 2 of everything.
Yeah, it's family size.
We have some crushed tomato juice, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, it's for the sauce, right?
Yeah. Breadcrumbs.
That's gonna make it crispy on top.
I think these are garlic cloves.
Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
More. And then we have 3
It's like
of these
never
bad
ending,
boys.
huh?
There's milk.
Milk?
We have 3%
What?
reduced fat milk.
Oh man.
Are these the drink? What are these?
It's probably a creamy sauce.
Just like drink.
What does the recipe say? Creamy sauce?
Wonderful pasta and tomato creamy sauce.
What are you doing?
What about for the other
Huh?
day?
doing, pretty girl? Who's the little most prettiest girl ever? Hi, Phoebe. You wanna say hi? Say hi, you're famous now. Hey, show me your sweater. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Hi, pretty girl. Okay, you guys, so it took us about 1 hour to do 2 HelloFresh recipes. We did an apricot glazed chicken with green beans and potatoes, and then we also did a pasta dish with spinach. It's a creamy tomato sauce. I can't wait to show them to you guys. They were super easy to make. So I'm always stressing to you guys how easy it makes my life, how quick and easy it is, how simple it is, how healthy it is, nutritionally dense. And so I was like, I'm always telling you about how easy it is. Why don't I just show you guys how easy it actually is? So a good friend of mine has an 8-year-old daughter that really loves to cook. And I was like, why don't I bring these over and you guys make this meal? So I'm gonna show you guys how amazing it is. Don't forget that if you guys wanna try HelloFresh for the first time, I do have a promo code that is CoffeeBreak30. It will get you guys $30 off your very first week of deliveries. You get to go on the website, pick your own menu, customize your meals. They do have vegetarian options. So you do have some choices. I like to mix it up, especially because I feel like it's a really simple way to introduce new recipes and new ingredients to my small sons. So we're actually gonna see how 3 kids of different ages like this meal. So I'm excited to see that. But let me show you guys what we did. So the very first meal that we planned or prepped was, and I say we very loosely because I did nothing, was the amazing apricot chicken, and this is kind of what it looks like. How pretty is that? So we got the green beans, the chicken with the glaze, and the fingerling potatoes. It took about 30 minutes, and what did we use? Maybe a cookie sheet and a saute pan. That's about it. And then my lovely assistant just handed me the wonderful pasta and tomato cream sauce, and let me show you guys what this looks like. It's so good because you actually like wilt the spinach in the cream sauce. And so you get this like, it's like a thick and creamy sauce, but it's still not heavy. So it's very yummy, and I feel like this would be a very non-intimidating way to introduce a vegetable like spinach to kids that tend to be picky, because you have the really fun pasta to go along with it. Now don't forget, if you guys are super busy and don't have time to go to the grocery store, or you have trouble introducing your kids to like new recipes or things like that, it's a really easy way to have fresh food, fresh ingredients delivered to your door. And again, you don't actually have to do it every week. I do it once a week for my family, and it's always really fun because my sons look forward to like trying something new or helping me out in the kitchen. So again, if you guys are interested, I will leave a link in the description box below, and the code CoffeeBreak30 will give you guys $30 off your very first week of deliveries. Don't forget that if you guys have tried HelloFresh, you need to tag me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You know I love it. Share your recipes with me, and I look forward to trying this out for you guys on camera. I'm excited, and I'm kind of hungry. Well, you guys know I like everything, so there should be no problem there. So I'm having my little Panda chef here do a taste test for us. And which one are you gonna try first?
The chicken.
The chicken, all right. Give us your honest thoughts. Now keep in mind this is a, oh, you go for it, girl.
Okay.
You get into it. This is a balsamic and apricot glaze reduction. So it's not something a child would normally eat. What do you think?
I really like it.
Oh man, we have a winner. Nice. What's going on over here? It's a lot of food.
Like the sauce, how it's kind of sweet, and it kind of has like that saltiness. And the chicken is really good, and it's like cooked well.
Oh man, you're a good like food reviewer. Good job. I'm impressed. So we have our little table setting here. We're all getting ready to eat. I guess I should try. Let me try. You know what we should do is you and I should taste the pasta together. I think this is where I'm sitting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are gonna get into the pasta. Ready?
Wait, I'm not ready.
You ready?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
How about now?
No.
How about now?
No.
Are you ready now?
Be patient. Anyway,
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wash them without me, so.
What do you think?
I like it.
Is it good?
You're blue, yeah.
What's your favorite?
Okay.
Um,
Did you get clover?
I like the chicken.
The chicken! Hey you guys, 9:30. I just got home. I am exhausted. It was such a fun afternoon, you know, cooking with this little family. We played some games. I did a little manicure. It was so fun. But I am beat. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm tired. I literally just want to go upstairs, wash my face, or rather, wash around my face. And go to bed. I'm literally gonna be in bed by 10 o'clock on this Saturday. I just wanna go to bed. Like I have been craving, like yearning for my pillow and my blankets and my pajamas and warm socks. Like I just wanna go to bed. I'm looking forward to going to bed. But my eyebrows are looking a little dry. You guys can see like the aquaphor kind of coming out. They're actually kind of dry, like on the actual brow part, so I need to put some more aquaphor. What I do is I wash from here down, and then I just do like a warm washcloth around here with cleanser and just really close around the brow with like a Q-tip and stuff, just to make sure the area is clean, but I really can't get in there, you know, and I can't actually apply water because it'll soften the pigment and the scabbing and stuff, and then you lose some of the color. Anyway, long story short, it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to wash my face just so that I can be really careful around my whole brow situation. So that's it, you guys. Saturday's over. It was super fun. All the HelloFresh info will be in the description box below. Tomorrow I need to film a dress haul, which I'm looking forward to because I bought a lot of like super cute cocktail dresses from Express. Literally, Express is my go-to dress store. So I need to film that video tomorrow. But other than that, I don't think I have plans for tomorrow except maybe like chores around the house and stuff. But regardless of what we do, whatever adventures we get into, you're coming along. Do you want to say goodnight? Do you want to say goodnight? Sophia? Oh, do you want to say goodnight? Sophia? Sophia, who's in the prettiest girl? Who's in the prettiest girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's so pretty? Ay, qué bonita perra de mi corazón, amor mío. Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. It is 9 o'clock. I woke up at 7:30 to 2 texts from my girlfriends. One of them was like, how was your night? What did you do? What was going on? Tell me. And the other one was like, oh my God, I had the best night ever. I met my husband. Such a happy morning. So I am kind of just doing the whole Sunday ritual where I like run around and start organizing things because I kind of leave a trail all over the house. So today I told you guys that I have to film that dress haul video. So Express is like my go-to store when it comes down to dresses. I feel like they fit very well. I feel like they're sexy, but like understated sexy. Not everything is like hanging out. And the sizing is kind of nice because the regular size fits me, even though I'm very tall. And then they also have petite sizes, which is a really cool thing. Not a lot of retailers offer petite or long or tall anymore. So we're just gonna get a casual start to our day, I think. I kind of just wanted to like blast through the day and then just relax the entire afternoon and evening. But I don't know, I kind of want to do a slow start now. But I feel like every time I do a slow start, like at my own pace, I procrastinate and then I make excuses as to why I don't need to do certain things. So actually let me show you what I'm looking at. So I told you guys on Friday that I was going to Lakeshore. Lakeshore is like a teacher's store. And my 5-year-old is in kindergarten. He'll be 6 in January. And he's giving us a lot of work to do. So we are trying to figure out different ways to, I don't know, motivate him maybe in a different way. He likes to do a lot of things for attention and it's getting a little difficult. So I actually went to Lakeshore because I wanted to get some Christmas presents. But when I was there, I actually saw this, which I thought was really cool. This is actually one of those calendars that has like the cards. They're like the red, green, and yellow cards. And I remember when I was little, I was in kindergarten, we used to have to flip our cards if we didn't follow a rule. And then if we made it through the day with a green card, we got like a treat at the end of the day. Now, I don't believe in incentivizing children for doing what they're supposed to do. However, I do believe in having them be able to reflect on how their performance has been. So I feel like with little guys like this, like little men with little faces, it's going to give him a visual as to the entire month. And, if he sees predominantly green, it's a good motivator. If he sees predominantly yellow, it's going to be a little bit more of an understanding as to why he, gets consequences. If it's going to be more of red, he's going to realize why he's now in heaven. You guys must think I'm the worst. Here are some other things that I purchased. Now, these are things that I'm going to use with them now, not necessarily for... Really? Are you serious right now? Hey, back it up, sister. So these are things that I'm going to use with them now, not for Christmas. So I set them aside. These are some books that I really enjoyed reading when I was younger. This is like a whole series of books. Let me show you guys. So if you guys look in the back, it's a whole series of books that teaches kids empathy and how to basically function in a really... self-aware and emotionally intuitive and just healthy way. It teaches them about not giving up and persistence and safety and respect. They also come in Spanish. So I got Be Polite and Kind, Listen and Learn, Be Honest and Tell the Truth, which is one of the things I'm struggling the most with my 5-year-old. And then Words Are Not for Hurting. This one's actually my favorite. I think this might be a newer series. I don't remember this Elizabeth collection being out, you know, like 40 years ago. And then I got this little poster, which I want to hang next to the performance chart, just so that there is sort of some sort of congruency between what we're trying to work on. And since my 5-year-old already reads and understands things, he likes to be held accountable. So if he's doing something where it's, you know, he's not listening, I could just be like, look at the poster, what does it say? And then he'll be able to, I just know him, he'll be able to say like, oh man, you know, my bad, and kind of correct his behavior right away. And then I got a couple little trinkets and stuff for my 2-year-old. He's just obsessed with little animals, so I thought that would be a cool thing to do with him while his brother's in school. Look at how cute these are. These are sand animals. So they're just kind of like a security type animal, something they can carry around with and play with, but they're also sand, so they're very relaxing for children if they get a little nervous or anxious. Not that my 3-year-old needs it. There's nothing anxious about that child. And then I also got him this, which when my 5-year-old was younger, when he was in school, before I put him in Montessori, we did a lot of fun like teaching activities. Now that I have my almost 3-year-old, my 5-year-old takes care of all of it for me. He teaches him colors and animals and numbers and everything, so he's really, really on track for his age. But I saw this and I thought it would be a really fun activity to do with him because it's something that'll grow with him. It's something he can do now until he's a little bit older and doing some math. So it goes as basic as like size and color to as high as like just beginner's math. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let me show you guys. If you guys are interested in something like Lakeshore, just go online and look up your local Lakeshore, or they do sell stuff online as well. And if you're a teacher, you do get a discount. I don't know how I still was able to finagle getting a discount, but I did. I think it's just 15% off. And if you sign up for their emails, you also get like a 25% coupon off an item or stuff like that. You get sale announcements. So that was pretty cool. You know, I think it might be a big incentive for him because he really likes animals. I mean, if you want my child to do something, give him an animal and he just freaks out. Actually, let me show you guys the other stuff. I hid it in the guest room closet, which we never go into. And so let me show you. Don't mind the mess. This is where I hide things like the chandelier that I removed. So I got some Christmas presents here. How cool is this? I thought the baby would enjoy this. So these are alphabots. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're alphabets. It's like the alphabet that turns into robots. It's almost like Transformers, but they turn into letters and robots. It's cool, right? And they're so small that it fits into their little hands. So like, you see my hand? That's how little they are. Then I got this game. I don't even want to take that out. It's too big. It's called Papa's Pizza Topple. It's a pretty fun game. We like to play certain board games and stuff, especially when we finish our day early and we don't have like martial arts and things like that. Then over here, I thought this was pretty cool. So let me show you guys the cover. So it's called the Alphabet Zoo. You guys are seriously out of control. Get out of here. And so the Alphabet Zoo is a box that opens up with a mat, and you guys see the pockets. So each of these little containers has an animal that begins with a certain letter, and then you kind of map it out. So it was a really cool way to like tie in his passion and love for animals into a learning game, which is probably why I love this store so much, because, you know, it's fun learning. We got some blocks too. I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of really awesome at making stuff with blocks, and I thought these were really cool because they're see-through. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, they're like see-through blocks. They're really heavy too. We got some more little animals in there. Oh, this one. This is like the reason that I was like, I need to go to Lakeshore. So this is a set of 2 dinosaurs that you can take apart with like a little drill. Isn't that cool? I was like, this is such a cool way for the boys to like start using tools. Like, I let my kids use my tools all the time, especially when I'm doing something. I get them on board. I'm like, hey, you know, bring me the Phillips, bring me whatever, you know, and so they're already learning about tools, but I thought this would be really cool for them to kind of have their own, you see the screwdriver in the back? How cute is that? They love animals, they love dinosaurs, and it'll just give them kind of, I don't know, some sort of sense of fun, responsibility, usefulness. How cool is that? Super cool, right? I don't know, does it have the blue one in there too? I thought it just had, it has 2 dinosaurs, right? Yeah, 2 dinosaurs, a drill bit, screwdriver, and extra screws. Oh, I didn't know they had a blue one. Maybe I should have looked better. It's okay, they like orange too. So if you guys are wondering, the store is called Lakeshore. Just look it up. You can order online or you can go to your local store. You don't have to be a teacher to shop from it. But if you do order online, shipping is like 30 bucks. It's really expensive. I don't know about you guys, but when shipping is that expensive, it does the opposite of wanting me to shop online. So I would definitely recommend going in store. Oh, and the trick is too, if they don't have the stuff you want in store, they ship it to your house for free, right? I'm like, could I just call the store and then have them ship it to me? Like, is there that loophole? You guys, look at my brows. Holy moly. The Aquaphor always makes them look so much worse. What is this? Is that like mascara? Is that mascara from yesterday? Ow. Oh my God. Ow, that hurts. It's so hard not being able to wet my entire face, you guys, but totally worth it. So this video is not sponsored by Lakeshore, by the way. I was just trying to share because Christmas is around the corner. A lot of you have kids. Some of you are teachers. So it's kind of like a hidden gem, I feel. Unless you're actually in teaching, you have some sort of teaching credential, you work in a district, no one knows about Lakeshore. It's like a really awesome hidden gem. So I'll leave a link to that store in the description box below. But for now, we're gonna go make coffee. I'm gonna go call my friend Sam, have a little girl time. Look at bassinet. I still have my boy's bassinet, yes. And then get started with my day. And I'm bringing you guys along. I need to. Like, there's no way that today can go by without me going to a Bye Bye Baby, a Babies R Us, because I need to buy those receiving blankets for my baby. Like, he needs them. He needs them. He doesn't have any at his dad's house. He doesn't have any here. I don't know what he does with them, but they vanish. And for some reason, they're really hard to find. Weird, right? I feel like I should just go to Joann's and get like 4 yards of flannel and then sew them myself, because I do that, you know. I'm like, ugh, save myself the trouble, go to Joann's with the 40% coupon, get some nice like flannel. I don't know, I could even pick my own pattern. So that might be cool to do. I just wish I had more time. I swear, like, that's like my thing. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. Like, instead of focusing on how little time I have, I should just focus on the time that I do have. You know what I'm saying? You guys, it's 4:30. I am literally the worst vlogger on Sundays. For some reason, I fall off the wagon. I haven't done anything today. I mean, you know, spectacular. I've been home, doing stuff at home, hanging up laundry, doing stuff like that, eating popcorn, you know, the huge. It's 4:30. I have to head out and run some errands. I need to go to Target, Bye Bye Baby, PetSmart, ATM. I'm out of breath because I ran upstairs again. And that's it. I might have plans later this afternoon, evening, whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of trying this new thing where it's just like, whatever. If something comes up, awesome. If it doesn't, I always have work to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me show you guys my outfit of the day. Hopefully you can see it. So I am wearing a sweater dress from Forever 21. It's really warm and really comfortable, surprisingly. I love the color, and I think it was like $16 or something. This is just a denim jacket from Levi's, and then I'm wearing over-the-knee socks. And what I did is I layered them. So I'm wearing 2 pairs, actually, and then just some over-the-knee boots, flat boots. So I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute, kind of like a 90s type outfit of the day, maybe. I don't know if you guys can relate, like to Clarissa Explains It All, Clueless. That's my generation. So yeah, I thought it was super cute. And this dress is actually cold shoulder because cold shoulder. Y'all know how I roll with that cold shoulder stuff. I rolled up the sleeves. I don't think I like it though, so we're gonna have to probably do something about that. But yeah, we're heading out. In an effort to save time, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog me at the store. Maybe I will. Target, groceries. I don't know if that's exciting, but I mean, you know, we could figure it out. You guys, it is 5:30. I'm actually heading over to South Lake, which is a really pretty suburb in Dallas, to have dinner with a friend of mine. So I'm looking forward to that. I've never actually been to this restaurant. Kind of last minute plans, but it's been definitely an interesting weekend. It was full of a lot of realizations. I feel like, and we're gonna get a little candid for a second, I feel like I've been on online dating off and on, more off than on, for almost a year now. I mean, in February, it's gonna be a year. And I just can't really find like my spot. I feel like I don't have my place in the world right now. Hear me out. I know my place at home. I know my place with my children. I know my place in like my little family nucleus, you know, like my kids, my parents, my best friends. And it's all awesome. But in terms of my place in life as a single mother, I haven't found my place yet. You know, I go on dates, I find dates. It's not hard for me to get a date, but they either fall in love with me after a first date, or we hate each other after a first date, or after like the second or third date when everything is fine, they just disappear. So I'm kind of struggling with my place in life in that capacity. But I feel like this is something that most of us go through, whether you're struggling being a college student now as opposed to a high school kid and you're totally on your own making your own choices, or you're struggling with the thought of, you know, getting married and going from single to completely in a full-on relationship for the rest of forever. You know, so we have a lot of transitory periods in life where we either add a role to our lives, or we remove a role to our lives, or we change roles in our life, and it takes a while to figure it out. And it's okay. You know, it's okay to struggle with it. It's okay to have an issue with that new identity. However, I feel like it's been kind of a long time, you know, and I kind of just want to, I hate to say quit, you know, because I don't quit at anything in life. In fact, all of the stuff that I've excelled in is because people tell me I can't. So me telling myself that I can't do something is totally out of character. I guess what I'm getting at is, I don't know if I want to keep dating anymore. I don't know if it's something that's doing anything for me, you know, because if I was looking to casually date, like I say I'm not, then I could totally be okay with this whole like first date thing over and over. It just feels like a job, you know, and it's a job that's emotional, and so it's extra exhausting. I don't want to meet someone that falls in love with me after a first date. It's kind of weird. I also don't want to go out with someone that like stands me up and then has some like malarkey excuse about it. I just don't want to waste any more of my energy being invested in something that I don't even need to know if I need to be invested in. I guess what I'm trying to say is I've come full circle to the point where I'm just like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna actively look for a date. I'm not going to actively try and make plans with someone. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna stop searching, and I'm just gonna kick back, make plans with my friends like I'm doing now. Have dinner with my friends, with their kids, with whatever. You know, if it means staying home the entire weekend, so be it. There's always something that I need to do. I just have never been opposed to doing any of those things. But the type of person that I am, I like set myself up for like a mission, you know? I give myself a role or an objective, and I have to like fulfill it. And I don't think that's how relationships happen. So Dani, you really can't make finding a long-term relationship an objective. I'm holding up the mirror to myself right now, you guys. So that's all. I'm heading to dinner. We're going to some place called Fish Grill or Grill Fish City or City Fish Grill, so whatever. I'm excited because I love seafood, but I'm always a little apprehensive eating seafood in Dallas because I'm from San Diego and Dallas is in the middle of the United States. So as fresh as it is, I don't know if it's that fresh. Anyway, so you're coming along. This is kind of a fun Sunday, isn't it? Hey, you guys, happy Monday. It is 5:30 in the morning. I got up to edit my Monday video and I was like, I didn't do an outro for my vlog. What the snatch? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I was like, well, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because you guys can see my brows. So these are, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 3-day brows. Sorry about the extreme close-up. These are 3-day brows, well, almost 4 because my appointment was early on Friday. The funny thing is that they're like really itchy this time. When I first got them done, it felt like, you know, just they're a little sore, a little tender, but this time they're super itchy, which is a good thing. It just means they're healing. But when I get the itch, I want to scratch. So I just have to be super careful, but I am so happy with the way my brows look. Super, super happy. Anyway, so yesterday I went to dinner with a friend of mine, and then I was home maybe 9:30, home at 9:30. I had to get some work done, and then I got super tired and I just went to bed. Like just, whatever, nothing special, just went to bed. And I was like, whoa, you didn't finish your vlog, sister. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget that in all my vlogs, I list and link anything that I possibly can for you guys. I mean, literally, you guys, anything that I possibly can. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. And I also hope that you enjoy these vlogs. Okay, so a couple of updates on these vlogs. The first thing is, if you guys are interested in checking out HelloFresh, don't forget that there will be a link in the description box below, along with a $30 off your first week of delivery code, which is CoffeeBreak30. So I hope that you guys will try it out and let me know what you think. Another thing is I do have a holiday gift guide video that I'm going to share with you guys soon. That video is going to be a giveaway with Ebates. It's going to be a super good giveaway. So you guys want to be super alert on that. Super alert, super alert. So if you guys are just a fan of the vlogs, you want to start watching the other videos, especially the holiday gift guide, so that you guys don't miss out on that awesome giveaway. Another thing that I'm super excited about is I'm going to try laser hair removal for the first time, and I want to vlog it in my weekend vlogs, and I'm a little scared. There's this brand called Ideal Image that reached out to me, and they were like, listen, we're not going to pay you, but we will provide free services. We just need you to be completely honest with your subscribers. Just tell them what you think. How is it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Just be super honest. And I'm like, oh, I can be honest. So it's not going to be like a partnership or in collaboration with them. It's not going to be a paid promotional post. It's just going to be me getting my skin burned off. I'm a little nervous because I have had tattoo removal, and that laser hurts worse than I've ever felt pain ever in my entire life. So this winter is gonna be chock full of really, really awesome and super cool and exciting vlogs. So make sure that you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on a single one full of random shenanigans. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to check the description box below for all pertinent details on this video. And I think that's it. I love you so much, and I already said that, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys!